Hello and welcome, everyone. Today, we embark an exciting journey into the world of data science. Whether you are a beginner or looking to refine your skill, this session will equip you with the essential looks to get started. First, setting up Python environment, and then we will installing Anaconda and Jupyter notebook. By the end of this session, you will have a fully functional Python environment ready to explore the world of data science. Let's get started. We'll focus on configuring a Python environment for data science. By the end of this session, you will have a working setup with the essential tools and foundation gap scripts of Python programming. So first one is understand why Anaconda is widely used in data science, learn how to install and verify Anaconda on your system. And the third one is set up Jupyter notebook for interactive coding. So what is Anaconda? Anaconda is a Python distribution designed for data science, machine learning, and scientific computing. It simplifies the setup process by including essential tools and libraries by default. It comes with pre-installed libraries. Unlike standard Python installation, Anaconda includes 250 plus essential libraries, reducing the need of manual installation. Many beginners struggle with installing libraries and resolving dependency. Anaconda provides a ready-to-use environment that eliminates these challenges. Why use Anaconda? Instead of installing Python and libraries separately, Anaconda provides everything in a single package, saving time. Anaconda Navigator offers a GUI-based packages manager, making it easy to install and manage libraries without using the command line. Different projects may require different library versions. Anaconda lets you create isolated environment to avoid conflicts. Please libraries in Anaconda, NumPy, numerical computing is optimized for fast mathematical operation on large dataset, making it essential for data science. Pandas for data manipulations. Panda provides powerful tools for data cleaning, transformation, and analysis. For data visualization, these libraries help create visual representation like graphs, charts, and heat maps. Sklearn and Transfro for the machine learning uh, offer regression and clustering, while Transfro support deep learning models. Key features of Anaconda. Anaconda removes the complexity of setting up a Python environment, allowing user to start coding immediately. Jupyter Notebook is an interactive coding tool, while Spire is an IDE optimized for data science. Anaconda is trusted by organizations like Google, Microsoft, and NASA for data analysis and machine learning applications. Anaconda for data analysis. Pandas clean, transform, and analyze data sets. Panda makes it easy to filter, sort, and manipulate large data sets. NumPy high performance numerical computing. NumPy enables efficient matrix operation essential for finance, engineering, and scientific research. Matplotlib and Seaborn visualization tool, creating charts, graph, and heat maps helps in understanding data trends effectively. Anaconda for machine learning, Sklearn build predictive models. Sklearn provides tools for classification, regression, and clustering. Transflow deep learning and AI. Transflow powers AI application like images recognition and speech processing. Pre-configured setup for ML. Anaconda comes with ML libraries by default, reducing setup time. Summary. Anaconda simplifies Python-based data science by bundling essential tools in a single package. No need for manual installation. Libraries are ready to use. With an interface, Anaconda is widely adopted in research and industry. Easily switch between different library versions for multiple projects. Jupyter Notebook. Jupyter Notebook is an open source, web-based interactive environment that allows users to write and execute Python code. It is widely used in data analysis, machine learning, and research because it enables seamless integration of code, explanatory text, and visual output in a single document. The name Jupyter is delivered from Julia, Python, and R, indicating its support for multiple programming languages. What is Jupyter Notebook? Jupyter's Notebook allows users to execute code in a real time, making it different from traditional programming environments. Unlike a standard code editor, which requires running an entire script at once, Jupyter allows users to execute code in small sections called cells. This makes debugging and iterative developments more efficient. The ability to combine code with explanatory text and visual enhances the usefulness for documentation and collaboration. Key feature of Jupyter Notebook. Jupyter Notebook provides three primary features that enhance programming efficiency. Code cells used to write and execute code incrementally enables user to break down code into smaller segments which can be executed independently. Each Jupyter notebook consists of multiple code cells. User can execute one cell at a time, which allows for a modular approach to programming. This feature makes debugging more convenient because a single function or loop can be tested separately before integrating into the full code. The ability to selectively return cells without losing previous output enhances productivity in the data science workflow. Allow Markdown cells, Jupyter Notebook, all documentation with formatted text including headings and bullet points. Markdown cells provide space for textual description, improving documentation. Markdown cells enhance the readability of Jupyter Notebook by allowing user to add structured text. User can create heading to divide section, use bullet points for list, and embedded hyperlinks for references. A key feature is latex support, which is useful for writing mathematical expression. This makes Jupyter notebooks particularly valuable in academic and scientific research, where operation and text need to be integrated with code. Visual outputs Jupyter notebook display charts, tables, and images directly inside the notebook. Jupyter Notebook supports directly integration with visualization libraries, enabling user to generate graphs and table within the notebook. For example, using Matplotlib, a user can create a bar chart showing sales trends. The ability to display visuals inline makes Jupyter a powerful tool for exploratory data analysis, as user can instantly interpret their results without switching between applications. Jupyter Notebook, why use Jupyter Notebook? Jupyter Notebook integrates code, marks down documentation, and visual output in one environment. These structures allow users to document their workflow while executing and analyzing data, making it ideal for research and collaboration. A data scientist can write code to process data, document steps using Markdown, and display visual result in one document. This enhances clarity and reproducibility. Instead of executing the full script for small changes, user can modify a single cell and return it. This speed up testing and debugging, improving efficiency. Data science workflow involves multiple steps: data cleaning, transformation, and analysis. Jupyter allows execution of each step separately, making it easy to track progress and optimize models. Universities uses Jupyter to teach Python and data science interactively, while industry rely on it for AI reporting and analysis. It, its broad adoption ensures ongoing support and updates. Unlike traditional coding environment, Jupyter enables immediate feedback and visualization, which is essential for data science and research. It's widely spread used in academia and industry ensures strong community backing. Example use case sales data analysis. Consider a company analyzing quarterly sales using Jupyter Notebook. The company can load sales data, apply a statistical method to detect trends, and visualize revenue patterns. Markdown cells can be used to explain the finding, making the analysis easy to share with stakeholders. Final thought, Jupyter Notebook stands out because of its universality, whether for programming education, data analysis, or AI model development. It offers an integrated solution. Its popularity continues to grow due to its open source nature and compatibility with visual tools and libraries. Installing Anaconda and Jupyter Notebook. Downloading Anaconda. Visit the official websites, open Anaconda and click on it. And then you choose the version between operating system, Windows, Mac OS, or Linux, and download the installer. Downloading from the official website ensure the latest stable version and security compliance. The 64-bit version is recommended for better performance unless the system requires a 32-bit version. The download file is required for installation and should be saved in an accessible location. Installing Anaconda. Running the installer require administrative privilege in some case. Installing for just me avoids permission conflict the shared systems. The default installation destroys recommendation unless a different uh, location is necessary. The installation may take several minutes depending on the system performance. Verifying Anaconda installation. Anaconda Navigator provides a graphical interface for managing environments and launching applications. Conda is a package manager included with Anaconda and varying its version confirms a successful installation. If the Conda command is not recognized, restarting the systems or reinstalling Anaconda may be required. Launching Jupyter Notebook. Anaconda Navigator provides a graphical option for launching Jupyter Notebook. The command line methods offer flexibility, especially when managing multiple environments. If the browser does not open automatically, copying and pasting the provided URL into web browser in an alternative. The notebook interface consists of a code cells, markdown cells, and a toolbar. Executing code cell confirm that Python and Jupyter notebooks are functioning correctly. The output appears directly below the executed cell, demonstrating interactively. Common installation issues and solutions. Missing Jupyter Notebook can be resolved by reinstalling or updating packages. Kernel issues may arise due to excessive memory usage or package conflicts. Browser access issues can be bypassed by manually opening the provided URL. Permission error can occur in multiple user environment and may require system administrator intervention. And benefits of using Anaconda and Jupyter Notebook. The pre-installed libraries reduce the setup efforts of data analysis and machine learning. Jupyter Notebook provides an interactive workflow beneficial for debugging and visualization. Environment management allows users to work on multiple projects without dependency conflicts. The cross-platform functionality ensures compatibility across different operating systems.